Hello, my friends and fellow therapists. Thanks for joining me here at A Mother's Nature. Today I have my husband with me again, who's going to be starring as the body that I'm working on. His life is so hard, isn't it? And I'm going to be demonstrating some of the techniques that I use on the neck and shoulders. This is definitely one of the areas where people experience the most pain and discomfort and where I find myself working the most. So I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys some of the things that I commonly do to resolve pain in that area today. I do want to mention before we get started with the massage that most of these issues arise from poor body mechanics and postural distortion, like all of the things that we do that are bringing us forward throughout the day, cooking, cleaning, using our phones, working on the computer, driving. Basically, everything that we do in our everyday lives is pulling our shoulders forward and causing this medial rotation. And that's where a lot of the pain in the neck and shoulder area is coming from. Okay, so now getting into the actual massage. I do always like to begin by grounding myself and the client with some gentle shoulder presses. And here I am just getting a feel for the areas of tension in the neck and working gently on some of the muscles like levator scapula, the suboccipitals, and SCM. I have mentioned this before, but just a reminder that every session looks different depending on the needs of the client at that time. So this video is just meant to be a demonstration of some of the basic techniques and skills that I use, and is certainly not representative of what I do for every single client, every single time. And obviously I will do this on both sides, but I'm only showing it once here. Then I like to do some glides under the scapula and up the spine and the spinal erectors. It really helps the client to relax and let go and just release into the table. And you can see how I'm curving my fingers upward and pulling the tissue towards me with each glide. And now doing some gentle traction of the neck, being very careful always. And of course, making any modifications or not doing this at all, depending on the client and their physical state or any injuries or anything like that. And then going through some gentle range of motion as well. And just stretching the arms and shoulders and the chest here very gently, even though watching this back, it doesn't look very gentle in the video, but I promise it is. And just helping these muscles to find a bit of balance. And now working the pectorals, all of the small muscles in the chest. This is so important because of how medially rotated most people are these days. And of course, the traps need some attention and encouragement as well. And now I'm just coming back and reworking the whole area with a lot of gliding to really ease and relax everything. On the back side, my focus for the neck and shoulder area is usually the rhomboids. So I'm working here using firm but slow strokes going with the grain of the muscle tissue all along that scapular ridge. And just manipulating the arm here to open up that space underneath the scapula and give me better access to the muscle tissue. And just a simple stretch to help those pectorals release a bit more. And this is one of my favorite techniques along the traps and the rhomboids, using both thumbs facing inward It really helps to address all of those crunchy spots, and it feels really great as well. I always make sure to work the neck itself really well and do some good pulls at the base of the occiput. And I do like to end with a good scalp massage, but my video got cut off here. All right, guys, that's all I've got on this topic for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out in the algorithm and makes it easier for people to find this video. Also, I would love it if you would leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought, and maybe share some of your favorite neck and shoulder massage techniques with me as well. Thank you so much for taking this time to watch this video today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. And as always, make sure to do something to take care of yourselves. Bye.